Okay. So today we'll be learning contractions. First of all, what are contractions? From the word, contraction is gotten from the word contract. Contract simply means to make something smaller. Now let's assume we've got a balloon. And a balloon is to be blown. I mean blowing air into your balloon, just as we'll do here. Clearly, the balloon has grown in size. It is now larger in size. Let us let air out of this balloon and see what happens. What we've simply done is contraction. The balloon, the size has become smaller. So that is the idea of contraction. Contraction simply means making something smaller in size. Contraction is a shorter way of writing or saying two words. So contraction simply means the shorter form of words put together. For example, we have words like this: I will. I plus will. In this case, if we are to contract this word or to make this word smaller, the form will change. It becomes I apostrophe L L. Meaning in this case, we no longer need W and we no longer need I. An apostrophe has taken the place of the omitted words. Sorry, the omitted letters I mean to say. Now let's have all the examples. Something like this. There plus have. This will become this. Apostrophe V E. H is no longer needed. A is no longer needed. And an apostrophe takes their place. Now, please everybody tell me what letters will be omitted from these words. We are. What letters do you think will be omitted from this word?
A and R.
A and R.
Yes, because
Okay.
You have been knocking out two since.
yes, you'll be omitting two letters.
Sorry. Okay. Now, just to correct that, we'll be omitting our A, while the we stays intact. We'll be using our R and E. So this will be replaced by an apostrophe. Now,
Why is it like that? Why?
Your apostrophe comes here because A was supposed to be here.
Mr. Marco,
Yes, please.
please, why did you omit two letters there and you came to this one and just one?
You know, in English, there are rules for all of this.
So what is the rule?
The rule is that in this case, whenever I'll come down to that here. I'll give you some simple rules to use as guidelines whenever you're working with contractions. They'll serve as guidelines. Now, we also have irregular words when we're dealing with contractions. Those words defy all rules. We'll get to that at the end of the lesson. But for now, to also go further to make us get a clear understanding of what contraction is, we'll use this as an example. Now we have something like this. Please, can you read out the word here?
He had.
He had. Now, if this word is to be contracted, please take a good look at the length. You can observe the length of the whole letters together. Now, let us contract this. We have something like this. Where some letters have been omitted, true or false? Now, when you have something like this and you leave it like this, no contraction has been formed. No new word has been formed. So this will sound more like head, which I don't believe there's any word such as this. Okay, that emphasizes the importance of your apostrophe. Now, in this case, in place of the omitted word letters, we have an apostrophe, and this has formed a new word, the contracted form of he had. What do we have here? This we read out as what? Heed. Heed. Okay, let me have another example here to help us get this whole concept more clear. Okay, now we have this. She will. She will. We'll see this in its contracted form will form something that looks like this. In the word shall. Shall. So without your apostrophe, you're going off point. So this, for the omitted letters, will have an apostrophe. Did you also notice the reduction in length? From this to this. That is what contraction is all about. Is that clear? Okay. Now for the last example here we have should not. This will form this. Sorry, this will form this. Shouldn't. In this case, we've omitted the O, just one of the letters. And not unlike this where we omitted the letter in front. In this case, we omitted the letter in the middle of the second word, not.
Shall not.
So, this is it. In getting to understand this, we have to understand that from the look of things here, all of the contractions are taking place in the second words and not the first. In the second words and not the first. Now let's move to our irregular words, words that defy rule. In this case, should not, shall plus not, shall not, will plus not, willing.
What
Sorry, let me go through it again. Should plus not, shouldn't. Will plus not, willing.
Won't.
Will plus not, willing. Are we together? Does it sound okay?
No.
Does it sound okay? No. No. That's an example of an irregular word. Irregular word. We all agree that even if we have should plus not and it sounds shouldn't, do plus not and it sounds don't, will plus not cannot be willing. It sounds odd. True or false? It sounds odd. So, in this case, the correct word that is formed is won't. That's one of the major examples of the irregular words. When contracted. Now, move over to this place. We'll be having some simple guidelines or simple rules that will help us understand how to make use or how to make contractions. Now, I call these my simple contraction rules or contraction guide. If this word is to follow, for instance, I am, our contraction will be on the second word, which is what? Am. In this case, this is how it will look like. The apostrophe will take the place of this letter which will be omitted. So for instance, a word like I am will give us what? I'm. This case, this is what we'll have when this is contracted and it's in a word. A word like we, words like we are, two words, we end up having we. Our first word is repeated here, then we have were. We are, were. We are, were. Remember, when this contraction is removed, we form another verb, were, which is totally different from what we're doing here. So that emphasizes the importance of contraction. In this case, is and has, we end up having this as its contraction. Now, it is will give us its. It has or he has will have his. When contracted, is and has gives us something similar. That's why they are grouped together here. Now, for had and would, we have something like this. When contracted, she had, we have she, we'll be omitting this, and it becomes she. In this case, we would take this first word, we are omitting all of this, replacing it with an apostrophe, and we end up having we. Are we together? For have, when contracted, we have this, and it becomes, in a word like words like I have a pen, or whatsoever sentence you intend making, you end up having something like this. Hi. So this, the contracted form, looks like this. Now, we have, give me an example of what we can use. Cannot. Good. Cannot. To contract this, we have this word can comes. We have correct. So this should be counts. And then for will, I will, this becomes ow. So that's it for lesson 62. Thank you.
This is the contraction rhyme. I say contractions all the time. Take two words and make them one. Contractions can be lots of fun. It's not that hard, I'll show you how. Let's learn about contractions now. When I say I am, you say I'm. I am. I am. When I say it is, you say it's. It is. It is. When I say you are, you say you're. You are. You are. This is the contraction rhyme. I say contractions all the time. Take two words and make them one. Contractions can be lots of fun. It's not that hard, I'll show you how. Let's learn about contractions now. When I say I will, you say I'll. I will. I will. When I say do not, you say don't. Do not. Do not. When I say they are, you say they're. They are. They are. It's time to take a little rest. We put our brains to the test. So let's all have a little fun. It's time to dance, everyone. This is the contraction rhyme. I say contractions all the time. Take two words and make them one. Contractions can be lots of fun. It's not that hard, I'll show you how. Let's learn about contractions now. When I say cannot, you say can. Cannot, cannot. When I say you have, you say you. You have, you have. When I say we are, you say we're. We are, we are. We all know contractions now. It's time for you to take a bow.
Contraction song written by darling second grade students at Heritage Elementary back in the day. You take two separate words, you take some letters out, you put the apostrophe in and you squish it all about. The word's called a contraction and you made a brand new word. That's what it's all about.